This is the tier list video where I rank all the Rec Room trailers, or all the ones that I know exist. There's probably a few I missed, but that's fine. We've got 4 tiers, I can count, don't worry. So that's cool. We'll rank them how epic they are, like the hype and stuff, and I'll show you a little clip from each of them when I mention them, just so you get refreshed, because these are old, except for this one. But anyway, let's do this. So, we'll start with Rec Rally. Obviously, just came out. I really like this one because it's so unique. It's got like this very like stylish style with like the emojis and the text and the animations and the music. I think it's gotta go in S tier. Easy S tier. Next up, Spillway. If you don't remember, Spillway exists. This trailer was, I don't know how to describe it. It was kind of cool because we got to see the workers working at the start, which was very unique because it kind of showed like how the paintball environment would be when you're not fighting, which is something that's never really happened in my opinion. But it wasn't really the most amazing, so I'm gonna put it in A tier. Jumbotron. Okay, this one, there's a lot of great moments. It was very stylish in a very cool way, but it was also kind of cringy and not well made. I think the stylishness is going to put it up a tier from like B and C. So we're going to put an A. I think that fits. Okay, next up, the new Rec Room trailer.
Hey, you want to know what Rec Room is all about? Follow me. So we love about Rec Room.
I love throwing pizza parties with my friends.
Yay, let's go. Pizza party! Woo! This is my kind of party.
Join the club!
Now you get it right. Come and join the club.
It was very not authentic. It was very like mechanical. Harry was all like, oh, look, it's Marisa, and look, these people play Rec Room, wow. So I'm gonna have to say C tier. It was a cool idea, not good execution. And that laugh was just very cringy. I did like a spin-off thing of it, but it's in the corner somewhere. Stunt Runner. This one, I love this trailer. It's like the opposite of the new trailer. It's authentic, it's very immersive because we have the commercials and stuff at the beginning with Bob Ross and the cop show. And like the whole style of the trailer with all the characters like Blink and Mullet and what's her face. I love this trailer, that's an S tier. Cool. Notice the trend, the new RRO trailers are in the top. Anyway, Apple Watch trailer. Okay, Apple Watch. This one was cool. I mean, if you didn't know, it was a April Fool's joke in 2019, I believe, where they're like, oh, I Rec Room on the Apple Watch, which it was kind of funny, but it wasn't very realistic because there wasn't any like UI or anything on the watch. So it was kind of like, oh, you can watch videos about Rec Room on the Apple Watch. But it was kind of funny. It wasn't the funniest it could be, so that's why it's going to be in B tier. Not the best, but definitely not the worst. Okay, next up, Oculus Quest. First of all, it's gonna be in like the top. It's not gonna be in C just because of how big of a deal it was. It was cool because it was something. It was in the maker room, the island template. They were exploring the island. They're like, oh look, a treasure chest. I think the thing that like really sells me about placing this A tier, which I am by the way, is that the box has the Oculus logo on it, and so like when it opens up from the back, Oculus fans are like, whoa, and they're so excited and stuff. I think that's a really cool detail that they didn't have to do, but they did. So I think that's cool. Anyway, Crescendo. This one, I think it's an S, simply because it was the first quest in, I think, over a year. Either that, like 8 months. And it looked really, really nice compared to, like, Golden Trophy and stuff. Like, Isle was a step up, but Crescendo was, like, 2 steps up. That's a lot of steps. But it wasn't very long, but it didn't need to be. It really sold us on the idea. It could have been way longer, and it still would have been great, but, like, the shortness just really, really sells it, in my opinion. So that's easy S tier. Next up, we have Lone Shoe Lanes. Which was really underwhelming in my opinion. Easy B tier in my opinion, just because like this 44 seconds, that's way too long. It should have been like a 20-second teaser, because Lone Shoe Lanes is just one room that doesn't have a lot. It just has pool and a shop and bowling and like a basketball thing. That's it. It doesn't deserve this many seconds. It was cool to see the hoodie teased, but that's it kind of. Okay, next up, the old Rec Room trailer.
Hang out with your friends in the top-rated VR app. Play games together. Explore hundreds of thousands of player-created rooms. Then build your own. And join the fun for free. Rec Room. There's room for everyone.
Oh, this one. It's beautiful. The easiest S tier. This is my favorite trailer of all time, probably. Oh, it's amazing. It's the opposite of the new one. It's like the most authentic thing ever, and it feels so, like, real. Like, I would want to play this game. Easy S tier. That's all I need to say. Next up is the Royale community trailer. It was very cool because it was very skit-like. It wasn't just like, oh, here's some gameplay. It was like, oh, this could be you, you know? Or that could be your enemy when you kill them. It was very cool, and Royale itself was very cool. So I think it's, it might maybe S. I'll put an S tier for now. I don't know for sure though. Maybe not. We'll have to see. Anyway, next up, Crimson Cauldron. In my opinion, it wasn't the most hype because it's basically just Golden Trophy 2. You're like, oh, Jumbotron is so cool, but then this is just Golden Trophy again, so that's not so cool. So I think I'm gonna put it in B tier just because, though there was that funny moment with like the straight faces where they're like, oh no, and then like the crossbow saves them. But some of the camera work was really shaky from what I remember. They probably didn't have streamer cam, but still, not the best. B tier it is. Next up, and last up, Cyberjunk City. Okay, Cyberjunk was the first laser tag map since Hangar in 2018. It was so exciting. I remember when I first played Cyberjunk, I was like, oh, look at all these characters like Rebel Rose and Hacker Hawken. I thought that was so cool. And this trailer just helped that because it showed like what the characters could be like, which we don't have anything else besides the posters in the game. So I'm gonna have to go with S tier as well. That is everything. Wow, this is the tier list. If you couldn't tell, you can screenshot it if you need. We have the C tier with the new Rec Room trailer. That's really sad. We have B tier with the Apple Watch trailer, the Lone Shoe Lanes trailer, and Crimson Cauldron. A tier with Spillway, Jumbotron, and Quest. And of course the S tier has a lot of the very polished trailers I'm noticing, like Rec Rally, Stunt Runner, and Crescendo especially. And then the old Rec Room trailer, Royale, and Cyberjunk City. So that is all of them. I hope you guys like this video, so you can like it, I guess. Or you could subscribe even. Whoa, that's crazy. Bet you didn't know you could do that. So goodbye now.